Hi everybody, it's Paige Pederzani with Paige Pederzani Photography. I'm coming at you today with another behind the scenes shoot. We had ELLY STEFFEN in studio with Envy Models, and I had OLIVIA PARIAN assisting me. We're photographing just some simple spring looks. I supplied the first two outfits with my favorite supplier of cheap outfits for fashion shoots, Amazon. I'll link that below, as well as all my equipment that I'm using. Another cool thing is that I just picked up a mirrorless camera. I'm now shooting with a Sony a7 Mark II, and I picked up a Sony 7R as well as my backup camera. I also have two new lenses, an 85mm Sony FE 1.8 and a 50mm Sony FE 1.8. So I'm switching back to prime, or I'm going to try to. It's what I started with, and I really loved my 24-70, but I'm going to wait for the 24-70 Tamron to come out. I'm also using a Yongnou LED light stick, and I'm using this today instead of my normal softbox setup because we will be going outside because it is a little bit warmer than it has been this winter in the Midwest, and I couldn't wait to go outside and photograph in some of the alleys around my studio. So it's just an easy way for me to not necessarily have to set up a bunch of flashes, and just I can have Olivia hold it and turn it down, and I really don't need to worry about diffusers. So it's a really awesome way to have a nice light kit when you're on location. ELLY did a really amazing job putting up with the less than warm weather. As you can see, Olivia and I are wearing some coats, but she brought this super cute outfit. We provided the socks and the shoes, but she was just being a trooper and absolutely freezing. But I think you can't tell in the images because she's such a professional. Had some fun with some alleys around the studio, literally just a block away, so it's not like we went on a huge hike or anything, but I always like to look near me to see what I've got, and I just like the leading lines of this alley and thought they worked out really well. I will say it was been kind of hard for me to transition from a Nikon to this Sony mirrorless camera. I have a lot of muscle memory with knowing what the correct dials and the buttons are, so I was always reaching for the wrong place. I'm also not used to the digital viewfinder at all. It's kind of an adjustment. I need to figure out maybe a way to turn off the auto review of images as they play in the viewfinder, because I feel like it was kind of messing with my posing a little bit. I tend to pose through the viewfinder, and so I would be giving posing instructions and I'd have a couple seconds where I had to look at the image. But besides that, I think it's going to be a really awesome lightweight camera for me, and I know my wrist will thank me in the end. Like and subscribe if you like this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.